Hey guys, PrimeKero here, and today, well, it is part 2 of the arena one that I started to upload on the 3rd of January. I'd just like to apologise right now for the slow upload, but like many people in life gets in the way. And in this circumstance, priorities had to occur. I had university exams and coursework to finish, and I want it to be good, you know, so went to university, locked myself up in the library for 3-4 days straight, finished my coursework, then just stayed in there for my exam period, slept in my library on a beanbag, on a couch and on the floor, just so that I could be around all the work I needed to be, to try and make the exam, which was on the 8th of January, the best that I could. And I felt like, you know, the efforts were definitely worth it. I felt like the quality of my exam was considerably better than it would have been had I not done that, and just studied mediocre and at an average pace at home. You know, the work environment of the library around others who are doing the same thing definitely was a boost to the efficiency of my revision. But it was a very hard exam, that I cannot deny, so I'm glad that I did the work that I did. And then after that, I came home on the 8th of January. I then went straight back to grinding for my theory exam, which was yesterday, on the 12th of January. I was quite scared for this, because obviously the majority of my revision time had gone towards, well, my university degree. Hopefully it was enough to say that I'm done for the year, and forever, basically. But, you know, that's now done. Got to put my mind on the next exam, which was my theory, which happened yesterday, as I said. And I stressed throughout the whole lot. Met a friend that was actually one of my childhood best friends who I've not seen in a few years, who actually ended up going to my university as well. It was quite funny. Out of all the days and times that we could have both done the exam, we both did it on the exact same day. Coincidence, huh? And time, of course. But anyway, the exam was yesterday and I really stressed out hard. I was really worried that I'd fail, like the multiple choice section. I felt like rather efficiently. However, afterwards, when you have 50 minutes to do it, and around half of that time was taken to complete it, there's a lot of time there where you're spent paranoid about whether or not all your answers are correct, so I went through changing them all up, and just doubting myself, which is obviously something I've always worried about and had as an issue with me over the years. But anyway, you know, that part was over, and then we had to move on to the multiple choice section completed. So yeah, we moved on to the hazard perception test, which I think is a relatively new one there, and that part was quite easy, but I spent the whole time worrying about the last exam, the previous exam I just done with the multiple choice. And upon leaving the test room, I had found out that I passed, so yeah, that's one job down. Now I just gotta get my degree. But yeah, I was very happy to see that I'd passed the exam, so yeah, congratulations to me. So now that exam is done, my university degree hopefully is completed. Life's going to be a little bit easier for a short period of time for that transition between waiting for graduation and essentially going out into the wild world and getting some kind of job, you know, something hopefully that gives me decent pay. And is in the area that I studied, which was abnormal clinical psychology. Abnormal and clinical psychology. So yeah, life is going to be easier now. So I can get back to streaming on twitch.tv/PrimeKero, which will be in the description, obviously. And obviously my YouTube page will tell you when I stream. I can get back to streaming more and uploading more regularly. There was a period in time where I was very regular with uploading Tavern Brawls and uploading general games from the other games I play competitively, as well as Hearthstone. And I want to get back into that, because I love YouTube. YouTube's a lot of fun. Uploading footage to the site that I've spent essentially my whole life loving to be on and enjoying the media from. It's something I've always wanted to do as a hobby, as a full-time profession. I don't know, just anything to do with YouTube, I'm always happy to support. So I just want to get as much footage out there as I can and just make someone happy, you know, because I've spent too many hours far too many hours on this site just, you know, having a good night's entertainment, and I want people to have hopefully the same from me. If I can make someone happy in an evening, if I can make someone have a good day or have a smile, I feel like I've done, you know, my duty as a person. But anyway, that's enough emotional talk right there. I'm going to be uploading more. You know, you have my promise on that. So if there are any things that you want to see more of, if there are any new games you want to see, please do let me know, because I am more than willing to try anything and give a review on it, give my perspective on any game news, game entertainment, any kind of first impression videos, anything. I'm up for it. You know, I mean, I'm going to be doing more arena runs like this. I'll be doing general deck creations. I mean, I know Day9 TV has done a lot of them, and I guess in a way it might feel like that I'm copying him because, oh, he does them, so now you're trying to cash in on his idea. But in all honesty, it's something I've always enjoyed doing, just playing fun decks. Not necessarily just fun decks, like competitive decks as well. I love hitting Legend and hitting top ranks and whatnot, and playing in tournaments, but, you know, it's always fun to make the deck yourself and just see how far your own mind can take you. So I'll be doing deck creations and some games kind of like Day9, but obviously if it's too much like Day9, just tell me and we can see what I can do. I'll be doing more of those when Street Fighter V comes out, which I believe is February the 18th. I'm taking a serious grind towards, well, tournament play, so you'll be definitely seeing a lot more footage of that game. If I can get my standard up to how it was in, say, 2013 and onwards for Dota 2, you'll be seeing more of that. I had a big break because of university, so at the moment my performance is not too hot, and I don't really feel comfortable streaming that yet, but I'd like to get back to that stage where I can. So there are lots of games out there that I want to stream and play and show you guys, so please just let me know what you want to see. To be honest, this arena run, back on topic to Hearthstone, I guess. This arena run, to me, is kind of testament to why I love playing Warrior in arena. Before we had League of Explorers, obviously there was a giant buff in the frequency of cards like Boaster, which really didn't help anybody at all in arena. But despite that one card, I felt like Warrior was an underrated class, because if you could draft a decent deck, you generally had a fair chance. You know, Warrior can survive a bit longer, and if you draft enough of the late game, you have a pretty good chance of winning. So, in that style of play, I felt Warriors usually win the late game. But if you draft a pretty consistent Warrior deck, which is aggressive, with a really solid low-end curve, and a decent number of weapons, you have the ability to just completely spiral out of control. And obviously with the addition of the Fierce Monkey, and I just forgot the name of the card, but the 7-mana 7/7 from League of Explorers, which summons a 1/1 Scarab, I think it's Obsidian Golem. That card, those two cards together, along with the decline of the number of boasters you get each draft, I feel has really spiked up Warrior's potential in arena, more so than it was before, which I already thought was quite high. So I'm feeling like this class is brilliant for arena right now, and I'm loving it. So this run is essentially showing why I love playing Warrior in arena. There are some games I've had in this run where you literally just see the deck completely spiral out of control because of some good average to good early drops and a weapon to basically keep my minions alive, and the pressure you can put on is just so hard. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you'll enjoy more to come. Leave a like, comment, anything, subscribe, I don't mind. Whatever you want at the end of the day, because it's your watching experience. I'm not going to beg for likes, I'm not going to beg for subscriptions and shares. I'd like to ask for some kind of review or information about what you want to see, or what you like and dislike about these videos so that I can cater to anyone who wants to watch my videos. But apart from that, I'm just happy. Happy to see my footage go up and hopefully think that someone here has enjoyed it. So, for now, this will be PrimeKero signing out. I hope you've enjoyed this run, which I feel is quite an interesting run. A nice showcase of Warrior's potential, and not one of my best runs either, so I'll be definitely loading more of these. And I hope you enjoyed this footage. I hope you enjoy any other videos you watch in your day. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, and I shall see you all soon. So, I'll see you later, guys. And don't forget, always play at your prime. This is PrimeKero, signing out.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
I am ready.
Reporting for duty. I am sorry. Reporting for duty.